It's your girl Suzette again, coming to you with episode 2 of my car vlog. Samaya and I are on our... Go ahead and say hi, Samaya.
Hi.
Samaya and I are on our way to Starbucks and to Harbor Freight. I have a Harbor Freight in my area, so I'm going to go there because this morning I was binging some YouTube videos and I was watching one with Miss Crochet and Coffee. I just call her Miss Coffee. I do not want to jack up her name. But with Miss Coffee, and she was doing her organized kits, and she talked about the Harbor Freight, and she had such a good idea. She was talking about having them where she puts her extra drills, like either like special drills or ABs or whatever kind of extra drills that she may have. She uses that in particular storage for that. I thought that was a good idea. Oh, I meant to bring how I keep my extra drills. I only keep drills from Diamond Art Club and Diamond Dots. The rest of them, I don't throw them in the trash or nothing, but they're all in a jar. They're separate. Diamond Dots, Diamond Art Club. That's how I do it. But I thought the little containers were cute, and they looked real nice. They look like they snap shut. They're not all connected. They're individual ones. There's 25, so it's the big case that they all come in, and then there's 24 individual small boxes. I think they used to be like $4 and some change. Honey, when I went online, they're like $6. So I think Harbor Freight then got hip to the fact that they're selling more of those. I just hope they have them in the store and not just online, because I was gonna order them online, and then I was like, no, let me go up here to the store. It's a beautiful day. Let's get out of the house and let's see if they have it. So I'll show you those. Keep your fingers crossed that they have them. The next thing is, thank you guys for watching my show and tell for my diamond painting stash. I got a lot of good responses. That was really, really nice. I appreciate it. I did order Bookworm today from Diamond Art Club, so I can't wait for that one to come in. They said the one with the little dragon with the books, I have not purchased one of those paintings, but they are super popular. Someone told me I don't go on to 12:30. I'm one of them 12:30 people. So I went on at 12:30 and I knew what I wanted. I went in, I got it, and I got off. But I heard, and it was already sold out, the dragon one with the books. It was already sold out. And when I went on my Instagram, because somebody said they got it, I was like, oh, that's awesome. It was sold out by 12:30. She said at 2:02 it was sold out. That is ridiculous. So that must be a popular one. Literally, I have not one of those paintings. But I got what I wanted. The only thing about Bookworm, I can tell you right off the rip that I'm worried about. This is why you can't do impulse buying. I'm already saying I'm worried about her hands and how her hands are going to look. How is it going to appear on the painting? Is it going to be clear? That was my only one doubt that I had when I bought it. Otherwise, I thought it was really cute. I already got plans for her glasses, for her hair. I already been thinking about it. But her hands, because her hands are like small and kind of pointed, So if you want to go back and look at it, it's the Diamond Art Club Bookworm. It was a new release that came out today. What else has been going on? I just been waiting for my other paintings to come in the mail patiently. I'm finally done with Plant Witch. I'm finishing up Pooh and Friends, and I was supposed to do my What to Watch Wednesday. I don't know. Y'all don't seem like y'all like that. And the one I was going to tell y'all about was really good, about Pihu. It's based on a true story, and it's a really good one. I mean, I could tell y'all now if you want me to. It's on Netflix. I think you do have to search for it. My oldest daughter wanted to watch it, and we Googled it. And we was like, what the devil happened there? And I'm telling you, me and my husband, my daughters, we all watched it. And I'm telling you, when I tell you, we were in tears and we were just like, this is crazy. This is in India. And the little girl does speak English, but there is some captions also, but she does speak English in the movie. And the movie is based on the fact that her mother, the day after her birthday, commits suicide, and she's in the bed dead, and the little girl is in the house with her by herself. But she's a little one. She's like 2-3 years old. She don't know. She thinks her mother is asleep, and she took pills and of course didn't wake up. And it was a very tumultuous relationship with her and her husband. You never see the father, you never see the husband. Only the mother laying there and the little girl trying to wake her up. The father keeps calling, he's yelling on the phone. The little girl is like, Pihu is like, I can't, wake her up. But the dad is thinking, because him and the mom have been arguing and going back and forth, I personally think he was cheating. But that's just me. I think he was stepping out on his wife. They tried to say he was away on business. He wasn't away on no business. But whatever. That's just me saying that. He wasn't, let me tell you something. He was messing. That's what he was doing. And he wasn't there for his daughter's birthday. And his wife was upset because the whole marriage this line is out of control here at Starbucks, y'all. I mean, out of control. But so he wasn't there for her birthday. He didn't come home the next day, and the house is a wreck. The way the house was set up, it looked like Pihu had been in the house for a couple days with her mom laying in the bed. Like, there was writing on the wall, there's garbage everywhere. It was a disaster. And if you've ever seen Slumdog Millionaire, they kind of live in the projects, kind of. I'm trying to say it in a way you would kind of get a feel of what the area looked like. It was like high-rise buildings, but it wasn't like nice high-rise. It was kind of like the projects. And if y'all don't know what the projects are, but anywho, so she just basically was trying to feed herself, trying to get herself something to drink. Like there was a point where she even locked herself in the refrigerator. We thought she was going to end up getting electrocuted. She burned her hand on the iron. This is a very small child. I thought she would have probably been about 3 years old. Like, she knew to get up to use the bathroom, get herself dressed, brush her teeth. She knew what to do. Girl, when she went out on that balcony, they had a balcony. She went out on the balcony and she was trying to get her doll that was basically hanging off the balcony. I just knew that was going to be it. But you could hear a neighbor yelling for her to get off the balcony. And she eventually did and goes back inside the apartment. Then it was this thing that the father kept calling. Now, what irritated us was he wasn't calling anybody else to check on her or his wife. I had to tell my husband, this is a different country. This is a different way of thinking. Men don't think very highly of women. Some men, let me caption myself. some men don't think very highly of women, and sometimes in other countries it can be worse. Like he kept saying, I would have came home, or I would have called somebody if somebody kept saying you weren't waking up. Yeah, I'm thinking, okay, that's you. That's you saying that. But when you don't really care about your spouse, your wife, your significant other like that, that man was telling them he was coming home, and that fool hadn't even got on the plane yet. This fool hadn't even got on the plane yet. There was water running downstairs. She tried to turn it off. She couldn't turn it off. She tried to make herself something to eat in the microwave, burnt it up. On the stove, burnt it up. Like, we were like, she is going to burn herself. She's going to like set the house on fire. Finally, the last time, her dad called like 5-6 times. Finally, when her dad called the last time, he must have had a realization something was really, really wrong, because she kept saying her mother was asleep. Like, trying to wake her up. And she couldn't wake her up. She tried to feed her mother, do all types of stuff. Well, when she was on the phone with her dad the last time, she was coughing, and he was asking her, was she sick? You know, did she not feel well? She needed to take some medicine. Well, of course, the pills that her mom had taken were on the floor. Let me tell you something. When she took the first pill and she chewed it, I immediately said, I would think she would have said that the medicine was bitter. As soon as I said that, she said it's bitter. Like, who chews up a pill, you know? And she took like 3 of them. She fell asleep, and we were like, oh my God, oh my God. You know, and he's all like talking about how he on his way to the airport, telling a driver to hurry up. And we like, fool, we thought you had already gotten to the airport. You never left. That's what made me think he was messing. Because, nah, bruh, where you been? So then you see that she falls asleep. Shush. Water is running from out of the apartment underneath the door. You can hear the neighbors just talking. You never see anybody in the movie except her mother and her. You can hear the neighbors like yelling and saying, oh, he's here, he's here. The apartment has caught on fire because of the iron being on. When he walks in that room and he sees his wife, he is just screaming. He lifts up the blanket from hanging over the bed, and underneath the bed, all you can see are these lights from these toys. Ooh, and I'm getting goosebumps. And you just hear her voice saying how they made 2 beautiful buildings together. And I'm like, oh my God, you know, like, she didn't die, did she? I'm like, this idiot, how could he have left his wife and daughter all this time? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, she's not dead. She's not dead. He found her underneath the bed. She was hiding. No, she was dead. She was dead. And they said in that Google that he was on a business trip. I'm telling y'all, no. Even if he was on a business trip, he was out there with another woman. Like, why would you not come right back? And then say you on your way back when you really weren't on your way back. And then they gotta wait. She had been in that house 2-3 days like that. I'm not even playing. The house was a wreck. Y'all need to watch it. You need to watch it. My husband was so upset. He was like, I would have never. And I'm like, we know you would have never, you know, but it's a different part of the world, you know. Give me 1 second. I gotta place my order. You getting a pink drink, Samaya?
Yeah. Hello, how are you today?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing well, thanks. What can I get started for you?
Can I have a grande sweet vanilla cold brew?
Okay, grande vanilla cold brew.
Yes, and may I also have a tall pink drink with a pink cake pop?
So we actually are out of those cake pops. So we do have the chocolate and the birthday cake pops though.
Okay, we'll do the birthday cake. They're out of the pink, babe.
Okay, I'm sorry, we don't have the birthday cake. It's the chocolate and the birthday cake pops that we have.
Okay, give me the other one, but not the chocolate.
Alright, will that be all today?
Yes.
Okay, so it will be 10:55 at the window.
Thank you. Like, seriously, he said that twice, and I did not hear what he said. I just heard him say they have chocolate, and I don't want chocolate. And that is Elliot calling. I hope you all don't hear that. Sorry. Anywho, so yes, we Googled it. Well, my daughter did, and she was like, Mom, she died. I was like, why would you tell me that? I already had it set in my brain that she was underneath the bed and he found her there. Like, why would you plant that seed in my head? I was so upset. And then my husband comes in the room. She's like, yeah, she died. We're like, really? We was all like, oh no, she, you know, he found her, you know, but no, it was just, the whole thing was just a mess and sad. So, but y'all should watch it. What else have I watched? Oh, we watched Coming to America. The first one was better, period. Just period. This was nice. I didn't mind supporting the film. I believe in doing that. It was funny. It had funny parts. But the first one, hands down, much better. Much, much better. What else is there? I don't know. I can't think. I'll think of something later. But anywho, so that's what's been going on with me. Not too much back working with these people on the phone, customer service. And you know who my favorite customer is? The customer who calls in yelling and screaming and got a smart mouth and telling you how you don't know how to do your job. And then they turn around and say to you, yeah, because I work in customer service. I take these phone calls all the time. So you calling me acting like a non-professional. I have a child in the car. A non-professional, and you do the same thing I do. Dude, that is like the epitome of ignorance. Like, why are you the one calling in being the obnoxious customer and you work in customer service? That is just dumb as hell. I said it.
I'm in the car.
It just is. But those are my favorite. You don't know how to do your job. I've been working in customer service for 15 years. Really? Then you must not know how to do your job, because if you did, you would know that if you talk to me like that, that's a way to not get stuff done. Yes. Get yourself together. People are crazy. All right, y'all. I'm still up here waiting to get my drink. It has literally been like
2 hours.
25 minutes since I started this, and we haven't even gotten to Harbor Freight yet. So, what I'm going to do is cut this video. Okay, y'all. So, we're done. We went into Harbor Freight and came out with my organized kits. So that is what it looks like, and I will show you all that they're nice individual little cases, actually really nice. And you know what, I picked up one and I didn't even notice. The lady was so sweet. She noticed it. It had a big old crack in the top. I had to run in the back of the store and get another one. But this is it. This is what they look like. And if y'all don't know what Harbor Freight is, it's really like a tool type of thing. It's not like bigs like Lowe's and Home Depot, but it's that kind of a concept. You get tools and all that stuff from there, and they did have different types of storage containers, but I wasn't trying to look all around. I don't like that. Don't judge me for doing all this bull crap while I'm driving. I'm a professional. So this is what they look like. Aren't these cute? And when they go in the box, they're in there like that. So your label would have to be here. It can't be on the top. You won't see anything until you pull it out. But it snaps. Is that not nice? It snaps. So that's me closing it. Awesome sauce. Isn't that cute? I think they're awesome. So I got 2. And yes, honey, they were $6. I'm telling you. Don't nobody call me until I start doing this. Maya, didn't we say that you weren't going to talk? I'm not joking. I'm sorry. I hope y'all don't hear that. And she will call me back. I will put her to voicemail, and you better believe she'll call me right back. I mean, what? It's 3:30. Lord help me. Please help me. Oh, that man was picking up garbage on the side of the road. Bless his heart. Trying to keep it clean. Do y'all hear that crinkling? I hope that's not bothering nobody. I'm trying to wrap this bag up and put it back in the box without making a hot mess of things. So yeah, oh see, that was easy. I got it back in there. And then the box snaps shut. But yeah, it's cute. I like it. I'll fill it up with my stickers. You know how I do. See, I got it back in there. And that is easy. If I can do that with one hand driving, easy, baby.
Because you're my hand.
You got this. So I just wanted to show you all what it looked like. I wanted to show you. I took a picture of the store. I know you saw that. I'm going to use that as my thumbnail. You've seen it. So you can get them online. There is no price difference between getting them online or getting them in the store. There is no difference. It was $6. So, and they didn't have that many. They may have had 10, and I bought 2. So, check it out. Let me know if you guys like them. I just wanted to make sure I inserted this in so you guys can see exactly what I bought. If you guys are new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. If you have subscribed and this is not your first time watching, welcome back. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. I really, really appreciate it. Always remember to like what you see. Leave me a wonderful comment of encouragement. And please do not forget to hit the notification bell so you don't have to go searching for my videos or wonder when I'm posting. You will get that notification and let you know when I upload my next video. And subscribe. Yes. Thank you all so much for watching. Remember to stay beautiful and stay blessed. Somebody say goodbye.
Bye and stay safe.
Bye.